What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. If this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my lovely voice, I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder, said toxic people, said toxic traits. Today's episode is going to be about why are a lot of narcissists obsessed with how they look, with how they appear. But before we hop into today's episode, y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my email list or newsletter. The link's in the description of every video and podcast I do. Have some exciting things coming up. Just make sure y'all subscribe to that. Those people are going to be the first to know. It's free, and I do not spam y'all. There's there's discount codes, all kinds of stuff in my newsletter that I send out. But yes, y'all. Yep. What is that from? What movie is that from? Yep. If y'all know where it's from, just drop the movie in the comment section. It's from the 80s, I think it's from the 80s. Where was that? Where did that come out? Oh yeah, 80 in the 80s, 1988. Yep. The movie and the character, you get bonus points. But yes, y'all. So, why are a lot of narcissists obsessed with how we look? Because the outside and how we look protect against the guard the inside. You know, the outside helps protect and cover up what's inside or beneath the surface. You know what I mean? No matter how good a narcissistic person looks, no matter how physically attractive, in shape they are, right beneath the surface, right buried beneath the surface of a narcissistic person's skin, in a very shallow, the shallowest grave, is their insecurities. Right beneath the surface. That's why you get so many narcissistic people that are super insecure, extremely insecure people, y'all. And that's not me BSing. That's not me making it. Y'all, extremely insecure people. Like people who just beautiful people. You're like just physically attractive. You're like, dang, you're an amazing looking person. But they be super insecure about how they look. They always focus. They always looking in the mirror and make sure their hair is good or their dreads are fine. You know, their dreads are up to par or you know, being very well taken care of. Teeth look good. You know, I'm in the gym. I'm working out, eating good. Like whatever. Like y'all. That's why they're so obsessed with it, because they know if they don't have the outside, the inside will come out. People will see the inside. If I build up the outside enough, you'll focus on the outside, and the inside doesn't matter to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get so many hollow ass, physically attractive people, especially the hollow, physically attractive, narcissistic people. They don't have any a lot of them don't have any personalities. They just look good, but they're horrible people. You know what I mean? Horrible people, beautiful devils. You see what I'm saying? Beautiful devils. You're like, damn, you are a beautiful person, but you the goddamn devil. Like you literally have a trident. Like, where do you keep your trident in your purse or in your satchel? Is your trident, is it foldable like a tripod? You know what I mean? It's like, goodness gracious. Like, but they do this, y'all, because they know the inside it's easy to hurt a narcissist's feelings. It's very easy to hurt an insecure, fragile, narcissistic person's feelings. But just talk about how they look. Talk about how they look. No matter how good they look, y'all, it's just easy to hurt their feelings. Like, it's just like, oh goodness, they're not insecure. There's no way that person is insecure. That's what they want you to think. You see a physically attractive, narcissistic person that is so focused and hyper-focused on their looks and how they smell and stuff like that, you would automatically think that person has nothing to be insecure about. But they're extremely insecure about every single thing. That's why they gotta make sure everything looks good. I got a nice car, nice clothes, nice face, nice teeth, nice body, nice everything, because I need to protect against what's beneath the surface. I don't want you to see behind the quote unquote behind the curtain and whatnot of who I am. Behind the curtain of who I am and what I have going on. I don't want you to see that. I don't want anybody to see that. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. And people, like I said, I don't want people to see it. It doesn't need to be seen. So I work on the outside. I work on the exterior. It's just like having a nice house. Like you see the house is nice on the outside, but the inside is oh God, that's perfect. That's almost the perfect description of it right there, y'all. It's like having a nice, beautiful, whatever type of house that you like. If y'all don't know this, I'm a real estate agent in North Carolina, in the Greensboro, North Carolina area. I'm a real estate agent. So if y'all need a house, email me. You need to buy or sell a house in the North Carolina area, email me. But it's like having a beautiful house, a beautiful exterior. The yard is very kempt. The yard is perfectly landscaped. The mulch is mulching. The grass is grassing. The driveway is drivewaying. You see, the hedges are hedging. The exterior is beautiful. But when you open the front door, stuff starts falling into the front yard. It's a hoarder's house. You see what I'm saying? The inside is a mess. The inside is very unkempt and very nasty and dirty. The inside is a literally stack full of trauma and unique experiences that they haven't dealt with, repressed memories and stuff like that. It's a hoarder's house. Narcissistic people are beautiful hoarder houses. They hoard their emotions. We hoard our emotions. We hoard our trauma. We hoard it. I've been watching Hoarders on Netflix here recently too. Me and my wife watch it before we go to sleep. But literally, that's how it is right there, y'all. Is the house, the extra, people drive by this house all the time. You would never get this. This happens on Hoarders. You ever seen the TV show Hoarders? People drive by that house all the time. Would never guess what's going on behind the scenes. You would never guess what's behind that front door. You would never guess what's in the goddamn garage or in the backyard behind that 10-foot fence. You would never guess it. You would never guess that beneath the surface of a physically attractive or in shape narcissistic person, wealthy narcissistic person, that beneath the surface of that person is a lot of turmoil and mess. They're hoarding the negativity. They're hoarding toxicity. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, I just came up with that off the top of my head. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me for any type of extended period of time, y'all know if I think it, I just say it. You know what I'm saying? It might not hit with everybody, but it's gonna hit with somebody. What? It might not hit with everybody, but it's gonna reach the people it needs to reach. You know what I mean? People tell me this, slow down, talk. Y'all, this is how I talk. Like, slow down, late. Y'all, I understand I talk fast, but that's me. That's me. You know what I mean? But this is how it goes, y'all. Like, so I feel like narcissistic people, a lot of us, work on our exteriors when we should be working on our interiors as well. You have beautiful disasters. You have an attractive person, and that keeps so many people bound to narcissists because you are physically attracted to them. You're physically attracted to them. Like, when your physical attraction outweighs your intuition and your perception, you get treated horribly, y'all. You are susceptible to abuse and toxicity. When your physical attraction to this person outweighs your safety, outweighs your dignity, if you let your physical attraction to this person it overrides everything. Like, this person is so attractive to you that it overrides your damn senses. Like, you short circuit because they're so physically attractive. You see what I'm saying? They're tall, dark, and handsome, or short, dark, and handsome, short, dark, and beautiful, short, tall, dark, and whatever the description is. You see what I'm saying? However you describe this person, whatever you find attractive, the dad bod, the mom, whatever y'all find attractive. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's attraction is unique to the person experiencing it. You see what I'm saying? But whatever you find physically attractive, if you're attracted to this person, it's hard for you to let them go. Like, dang. Because you know other people are going to want them. You're just like, well, people will tolerate stuff from people that are pretty or handsome. You're like, yeah, they might treat me horribly, might cheat on me, but that's kind of what you have to put up with when you're dating a beautiful person. You see what I'm saying? No, you don't. But I'm just saying, narcissistic people weaponize their attractiveness, y'all. Some of them know that they're physically attractive, but they know they're emotionally unattractive. And that's like when you're physically attractive but emotionally unattractive, a lot of times your physical attractiveness overrides people. Like I say, people short circuit. You know what I'm saying? People short circuit around physically attractive people, even if they're treating you horribly. That's what I was saying. Narcissistic people focus on that, y'all. They want to look good. They want to stand out in crowds because they know if I lead with who I really am, you might not want me. If I lead with how I look, you might want me. If I lead with a smile, you might want me. If I lead with my body, you might want me. If I lead with my money, you might want me. But if I lead with my actual personality of who I really am and my insecurities, you're not going to, with my flaws, you probably won't want me. That's my thought process. That's the narcissistic person's thought process. If I lead with anything else, if I lead with anything else other than my looks, then it won't work out for me. I can't win here. You mean there's no I lose. That's the thought process of a lot of narcissists right there, y'all. Because I don't think I can win. I don't think this is winnable. I don't think that you will want me if I show you who I really am. And that's why you get a lot of narcissistic people when I do another video on this right here, when they get older. I've done a few videos where like when they get older and their looks start to fade, whoever's with this person, you got that beautiful devil is going to turn into an old devil. If they're a beautiful devil when they're younger and their looks start to fade and they don't have the money and they don't have the success, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the last thing I'll say before I hop off for y'all is that when a narcissistic person, like another reason they focus on their looks is because it's how to get supply. It's an easy way to get supply and validation. Easy way to get supply and validation. If I got a nice body, if I look good, got a nice smile like this, then it's an easy way for me to get validation and supply. It's just easy. People, like I said, people just throw themselves at them. This is how it goes, y'all. Especially the rich, famous narcissists. People just literally throw themselves at their feet. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're hot. You're handsome. You got money. Oh, yep. Supply and demand. You see what I'm saying? I demand the supply. It's demand and supply. In the normal relationship, it's supply and demand. In the narcissistic relationship, it's demand the supply. You know what I mean? But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode, y'all. Hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. The kids' book is coming out pretty soon. Make sure y'all join the newsletter. Like I said before, thank you. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace. Thanks for making it to the end, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the I Love Me brand, the self-love brand. Link is in the description of every single video and podcast that we do. Thank you so much.